This is National Native News. I'm Antonia Gonzalez. This week, Maine's Governor Janet Mills posthumously pardoned an attorney who fought for land rights for the Passamaquoddy tribe, the Bangor Daily News reports. Don Gellers, who died a few years ago, was an advocate for the tribe and filed a land claims lawsuit. He was convicted of marijuana charges in 1969, which he claimed were false. Gellers and supporters allege authorities wanted to put away the leading defender of the tribe. His family asked for a pardon after his death. The governor's move comes as her administration works to better relations with the tribe. Passamaquoddy tribal members joined the governor at a press conference announcing the pardon. The Standing Rock Sioux tribe declared a state of emergency this week due to drugs and missing and murdered people. KX News reports the tribal council says the issues are destroying the welfare of families. The tribe reportedly has seen an increase of drug arrests, mostly meth-related. Meanwhile, volunteers and law enforcement are currently looking for a woman from Standing Rock who went missing in November. The tribe is seeking assistance from federal agencies to help address the problems. In Canada, the British Columbia Supreme Court dismissed a lawsuit this week by a mother who said an Indigenous smudging ceremony and prayer at public school infringed on the religious freedom of her children who are evangelical Christians. The CBC reports the court ruled the mother failed to show a smudging ceremony and hoop dance, which took place at a Vancouver Island elementary in 2015 and 16, infringed on her children's beliefs. Many students in the district are Indigenous, and a nearby First Nation works with the school on cultural activities, which are optional. The Crow Nation of Montana reissued its monthly elder checks after banks declined to cash the first ones. Olivia Reingold reports.
Every month, the Crow tribe prints about 900 checks for tribal members 67 and above, each for $300. Last month, the tribe reissued all of its December elder checks just days before Christmas. 2 tribal employees worked full 8-hour days to issue new checks within 24 hours. Banks refused some of the first ones because they contained the wrong routing number, according to an executive branch official. Carl Little Owl, the tribal COO and head of finance, says his family was frustrated by the December mix-up too.
And of course, they're going to be calling me first saying, what the heck's going on here? You know, we want our checks, we need them. And so, they're upset with me. Of course, I'm upset as well.
Little Owl says only about a quarter of the December checks had the wrong routing number, but the tribe reprinted them all anyway. He calls it a clerical issue and says it's a poor example of how the executive branch normally operates. He points out that the tribe issued a lot of checks that day that banks did process.
The same day we issued payroll. We issued payroll to the legislative branch. We issued payroll to the judicial branch. We issued pay to the executive branch.
Some Crow legislators and tribal members say elder payments have become increasingly irregular in recent years. The checks are supposed to be available on the first of the month, but sometimes aren't because the tribe has competing financial obligations around then, like loan payments, according to a tribal finance employee. Buddy Rogers, a resident at Crow Nursing Home Awa Kulawaje, says he's grateful for the checks because he has a spinal injury that prevents him from working. Social Security and elder payments are his only income.
I don't care how long it takes just so I get it that month.
A spokesperson for the tribe says that A.J. Not Afraid, the tribal chairman, is working to create a new department that will handle elder payments. For National Native News, I'm Olivia Reingold in Billings, Montana.
And I'm Antonia Gonzalez.
National Native News is produced by Kawanaka Broadcast Corporation with funding by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Support by PrairieEdge.com, proud to provide traditional and contemporary American Indian craft supplies from feathers, furs, and hides to conchos, fringe, shells, and beads in Rapid City or online at PrairieEdge.com. Wopila.
Support by Ramona Farms, offering wholesome and delicious foods from our heirloom crops as our contribution to a better diet for the benefit of all people. We are honored to share our centuries-old farming and culinary traditions online at ramonafarms.com.
Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.